I love singing, but I was one of those people who could not sing when I was younger, and everybody else in my family could, and I could not. It turns out I have a hearing loss that didn't manifest itself really until I was older, but I have really good hearing aids right now. I hope I'm not doing it as much right now, but I tend to speak more with that, like the vocal fry kind of thing. And so it's interesting when you are giving these exercises that are basically going to that spot in your voice, which is what I'm trying to, like avoid. So I'm probably doing the wrong things and trying to fix my own voice.
I definitely relate to the, everybody around you sings really well, and I was thrown onto stage very early and in recording studios, and I don't think I was mentally ready, honestly, but that path has led me to here. Okay, so I'd love to address that question that you had, which is the vocal fry. A lot of students actually will worry when I show them some exercises to do with the vocal folds, and they're like, oh, but I shouldn't be singing from here. But the thing is, we have nowhere else to sing from, right? The voice comes from the vocal folds. But there's an additional habit that you're probably doing when you're speaking that's causing you to feel a limitation. So it doesn't mean you're not supposed to be using that part, you're not supposed to be activating it, but it's likely that there's something else. My guess, I could be wrong, it's probably for you more to do with the vocal tract, more to do with the acoustics. So is it okay if I hear your voice a little bit and do similar to
Oh,
what I did?
sure.
I know you mentioned that you have a hearing aid. So I'm not sure in terms of how you are hearing yourself as you are singing, but what I could hear was a shift in resonance from mo 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 more here, which is where you talked about with the vocal fry, like you feel like you're backed up here. And now I'm feeling the sound projected or shift a little bit more to bo 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 bo. Can you hear that I wonder if you can hear that when I'm demonstrating in the mic.
I can definitely hear it in you, and I think I hear it in me too.
But as an example, mo 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 and mo 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 mo, and to be able
Yeah.
to hear that
Yeah.
huge difference and shift. And all I
Hmm.
did there, that what I just demonstrated was acoustic blending. And so that's where I'm thinking is for you when you tend to have that vocal fry, I think it's also because acoustically your sound is falling back as you're activating the vocal folds. Does that kind of make sense right now? I'd love
Yes, it does. Because I've been trying to figure me out. So yes.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I like that change. I
okay.
like that change. Does
Yeah.
that feel a bit more loose for you too?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
Normal. Because sometimes we have to do it wrong to get it right. So that's why I tell students, oh, don't worry about getting it. I'm like, oh, that's off pitch. I'm like, nobody cares. That's not what this is about. Like, just do the sounds first, because sometimes we have to give ourselves that space and that room to like play, and then oh, it's here, right? To do that.
okay.
Yes, beautiful. Well
Yeah,
done.
that's fun. That's just fun.
So what I'm having you do right now is I'm having you follow a pattern, right? And so that this pattern is just something that your body is going to start to feel, right? Can you feel more
Okay,
presence? Do you
cool.
feel more presence in there?
Yeah. That's really nice. Yes.
Because once you have that first sense of awareness and you're like, oh, I feel that difference, the next time you come across it, you're going to, it's just this heightened sense of awareness.
It was very helpful. Because I'm working on my speaking voice too, not to have the vocal fry. I've just sounded so tired. So this has been great. So thank you very much.